Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to another episode of DIY Friday. I am coming to you guys today to show you all how I created this earring right here. And here are the items that you are going to need for this DIY. You're going to need a ruler. You're going to need two large beads. It does not matter what size beads that you use. You don't even necessarily have to use these beads, okay? Use beads at all. But if you decide to, you're going to need some spacer beads. You're going to need a nice size piece of wood bead, and this wood bead right here, I have already pierced it, and I use my round nose pliers to just put a little hole in the back of this, in it, okay? You're going to need a pencil. You're going to need a piece of 20 gauge wire, and I have two pieces because you're going to need a piece for this, piece for your wood, and a piece for your bead, okay? You're also going to need a paintbrush. You're going to need some wire cutters. And let me explain something to you guys. Whenever you decide to do any painting, get yourself some gloss paint. This is indoor, outdoor paint. Get yourself some gloss paint. The paint I am using is called Real Navy. You can find this paint at Walmart, okay? You can find this at Walmart. I think it's about 90-something cents, or sometimes they have them for 50 cents. When they run like a little clearance. So you're going to need some paint, and you're also going to need, and I'm going to show you, this is a kit that I purchased from Walmart, and it's called Puffy 3D paint, okay? It's called Puffy paint. So you're going to need yourself one of these, and this has all different types of color. This is a 20 pack. And you get, I think this was like maybe $15, 14 and some change, but you round it off as $15. This is well worth it, guys, because you can do so many projects using this paint. So we are going to go ahead and get ready to get started. Okay, guys, so the very first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and make our loop from our wire. And I hope everybody had a good and wonderful week. And then we're going to give it a little indentation. We're going to take our wires and bring it up. Our round nose pliers, bring it up and pinch it. And we're going to wrap it around. Now, I'm left-handed, y'all. So I'm teaching you everything. I do everything left-handed, okay? Then we're going to just cut this piece off. Just a little piece. We're going to take our round nose pliers and go in and squeeze it until we get this. And this is what you're going to have. Whoops. Okay. Now we're going to take this piece and we're going to flip our bead over and just insert it in the back. And then we want to come and eyeball it. We're going to pinch it up, just like this. We're going to take this piece and pinch this piece up as well. And this is what you are going to have. Now you're going to take your finger, hold that over, and pull that back and start wrapping it around. Let me show you what it looks like. Start wrapping around, and you can do this once or twice. The thing about it is that it's not going to go anywhere. I did it 3 times, and then we're just going to cut off this excess so that won't be hanging. We're going to take our round nose pliers and just go in and just squeeze it in to hide it, okay? Now this part has been done. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our paint, take our paintbrush, and you want to give this 2 coats, okay? You want to give this 2 nice coats of paint. You want to paint around the side. Now, normally I would use a Sharpie and just go around the side, but I am going to paint. I'm going to paint everything. And for the sake of the video, guys, I am going to stop it right here, and then okay, guys, so what we're going to do next is we're going to take our pencil and we're going to make our triangle. So we're just going to take our ruler, come up, and we're going to come down just a tad bit we're going to start up at the top. Now I hope you guys can see it because I'm right where we're going to go. It's going to fall right below where you have your hook. Okay. And you want to try to make your line as dark as you can because it's on that navy blue. You may not, just enough for you to be able to see where you marked it, and I can see mine's where I marked it. Now you can use something extra dark. You don't necessarily have to. You can see the line right here. You see the line where the pencil is? And then we're just going to make a triangle. You're gonna come on this side. And mark it. It's more like an invisible line, but you can still see it because I can see it. And then we're gonna come on this side and do the same exact thing. And bring this down. Now you can use a marker if you want to, but I'm going to be selling these, so that is why I'm not using a marker. So I hope y'all can see my triangle. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is, my first color that I used on here, guys, was white. So I'm just going to follow my pattern that I did with my other pair of earrings. And I'm going to use my white puffy paint. And the thing about this paint is that you have to be very careful how you squeeze it. You want to make sure that it's all the way down at the end. Make sure that it's all the way down. And then you want to take and come up to the top, and you want to just go across and trace the lines that you put in. And also, guys, these earrings, I mean, once you finish painting them, then you're going to have to let them dry for about 4 hours, okay? You have to have a very steady hand to do this. This is not easy. And the thing about this too, guys, is that you got to practice at it. You got to practice at it so that you can get the technique down, because it's not easy. It looks easy, but it's not easy. Trust me. And see, the thing about it, the reason why I like how I did it is because you draw the lines, and all you got to do, if you try to do it without drawing the lines, it's going to be, you're going to have, I'm not going to say it's going to be a problem, but the lines that give you guidance to follow. So here we have it. Now the next thing we're going to do is, my next color is orange. And I have a little gap right here. And I left that there for a reason. Now this orange I have, that's my orange. This is just regular orange. In this kit you get two different types of orange. You get that orange, and then you get an orange like this. Neon orange. But I'm going with my regular orange, and then I'm going to go with, I believe that's, let me get my colors out. I need blue. I need this blue. I should have had my colors out already, guys. And I think this is like a raspberry. Well, it's not raspberry, but red violet. Yeah, red violet. Okay, that's my next color. So my next color I'm going to do is going to be orange. Okay. So now with this, once you get in the middle, you just got to make sure that you do everything pretty much like in a straight line. Actually all you're going to be doing is just following what you did the first time. That's all. Okay guys, so for the sake of the video, I am going to stop it and then come back once I'm done with this, because you can pretty much see what I'm doing. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have my white and I have my orange. My next color is going to be red violet. Okay, so that's my next color. And for the sake of the video, I'm going to do a couple more. Okay guys, so this is what we have so far. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to take and make my next color. My next color is going to be the pink on the outside. And see, these are much bigger beads. This is a much bigger bead than this. So the design and everything is going to be completely different. All right, so I'm going to use this pink. I'm going to border, go on the outside of the white. Okay, and then I'm going to do the other side, guys, and I'll be back.